Good morning everyone, it is Thursday, which means it is update day here in game. Welcome back to the channel everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today on the show, we will be breaking down all the new bonuses, discounts, free rewards, and other game changes that you need to know about. So if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So jumping into the video, the first question many people are going to have for this morning here and this week in GTA, is there new content? Is there a new DLC vehicle? And the answer is no, there is no new DLC vehicle this week. The only one we're waiting on now is the Sentinel Classic Widebody, which should be available from Benny's within the coming weeks before the winter update comes out for GTA Online. But unfortunately, it has not yet arrived for players. We got the Obey 10F a couple weeks ago, and the wide body for that, and a lot of players love that vehicle. But moving on, let's talk about all the free vehicles and the other purchasables that you can check out and hopefully unlock this week here in GTA. Starting off at the Diamond Casino and Resort, your podium vehicle for this week is the Gallivanter Baller ST, and then moving on to your Los Santos Carmi and Test Track Prize Ride, we have the Lampadati Tropos Rally, and in order to unlock the Lampadati Tropos Rally, you need to place top 3 in street races 3 days in a row this week. Races are actually a big deal here in GTA Online for this week, and we're going to get into that as we jump into the bonuses. But moving on to the test drive vehicles at the car meet, we have the Volcar Nebula Turbo, the Vapid Peyote Gasser, and the Declasse Hot Ring Saber. And then over on at Simeon's car dealership, we have the Grotti Brioso 300, the Anis Silvestre, the Declasse Vamos, the Overflawed Entity XF, and the Maibatsu Manchez Scout. Now what's interesting is I needed to go back to Simeon's car dealership and actually re-record the gameplay because the Maibatsu Manchez Scout wasn't even available or wasn't actually showing for me. It was just like invisible or it just didn't spawn, and so I thought we didn't have that 5th Simeon's car dealership vehicle, but it turns out that we do. So if you're running into that same problem, we do have that 5th vehicle. You're not missing out on anything. Your game is just a little bit glitched. Just try reloading or honestly just driving away, coming back, and maybe it'll spawn. But moving on to the luxury auto showroom vehicles, we have 2 of them for this week, and it is the Grotti Itali RSX as well as the Overflawed and Morgan. Your free rewards for this week, we actually are probably going to have more, which we're going to find out in Rockstar's Newswire, which they upload later on this morning after I actually post this video just going over all the changes. But the one I know we have is a free $125,000 for logging in this week. This is a Prime Gaming bonus and reward, and all GTA Online players who successfully connect their Rockstar Games Social Club account to Prime Gaming will get the 125,000 GTA Online dollars just for playing anytime this week. Just remember, all that bonus GTA Online money that we get each week will be deposited into your Maze Bank account within 72 hours at the start of the next weekly event. Jumping into all the bonuses for this week, we have double money and RP on all stunt races in the race category, as well as all Cayo Perico races, so you can definitely jump in. And Cayo Perico is actually taking the forefront of GTA Online this week for the heist month, so we're probably going to have some bonuses on the Cayo Perico heist as well. As in fact, I'm actually pretty much sure of that. I'm going to jump in and probably play that right after I make this video. Also, pay attention on Cayo Perico for the Panther statues. That most likely is going to be released for all players this week as well. For the Cayo Perico heist bonuses, this isn't going to just be for GTA Plus members. Maybe GTA Plus gets a guaranteed spawn once a week, but the Panther statue will be available for all players as well, or at least that's something I am hoping for here, because if it's just for GTA Plus, honestly, that would be pretty insane. We all want to celebrate heist month, right? And we continue on with those monthly heist bonuses of double GTA Online money and RP on all setup missions for all the classic heists in the game, as well as a 50% money and RP bonus for all prep missions in the Doomsday Heist. And if you complete all the heist finales within the next couple weeks, you will receive a bonus of $2 million that actually should have just ended over the past weekly event, so hopefully you took advantage of that. And to make these bonuses a little bit better, Rockstar also made the setup cost for the data breaches, the Bogdan problem, and the Doomsday scenario all 50% off, and the gas masks used during the Doomsday heists are also 35% off, and that continues for the rest of the month. Moving into the property and vehicle discounts for this week. In terms of our property discount, it's not necessarily a true property discount, but you probably guessed it, it's 35% off the Kasatka, as well as Kasatka renovations, modifications, and upgrades. And then moving into your vehicle discounts for this week, starting off at Legendary Motorsport, you can get a discount on the Grotti Itali RSX for $1,819,125, the Overflawed and Morgan for $1,515,500, the Anis Silvestre for $693,000, and the Overflawed Entity XF for $556,000. Then moving on to Southern San Andreas Super Autos and that website, you can get the Grotti Brioso 300 on discount for $427,000, the Volcar Nebula Turbo on sale this week, the Declasse Vamos for $417,200, as well as the Declasse Hot Ring Sabre for $581,000. And then if you head on over to Warstock Cash and Carry, you can actually get a discount on the Varus for $134,400, the Weaponized Dinghy for $1,202,500, the Squatty for $791,000, the Vetter for $1,222,500, the Manchez Scout for $157,500, the Winky for $577,500, as well as the Annihilator Stealth for $2,709,000. All of these will be reviewed in my buyer's guide releasing tomorrow, and then over on here on the channel on Saturday, I'll have the money guide and all the insane payout changes that we're going to be talking about. For this week's races and time trials, we have the Cypress Flats time trial with a par time of 2 minutes and 7 seconds, and for this, of course, I'd recommend the Shitaro, the Akuchu Drag, or the Batsy 801, but if you insist on using a car, then you want to use a fast car, like the fastest car in the game, like the Pariah, or something really good like the Itali GTO, the Krieger, the Emrys, or of course a top tier bike, which I mentioned. And then your RC Bandito time trial for this week is Power Station with a par time of 1 minute and 45 seconds. We have a new premium race as well as the new HSW time trial, but I can't show you that as I'm not on next gen consoles to actually record. But I also have some crazy news on GTA 5 and GTA Online in general. If you guys haven't heard, the source code was actually leaked here online. We saw reports of that when GTA 6 was actually leaked, and it was kind of unsure, and a lot of people were unsure where the GTA 5 source code was, because in the leaks for that, it was apparent that the GTA 5 and GTA Online source code was leaked, but we couldn't actually see it anywhere. And then it ended up on a GitHub repository over the past couple days. So if you're playing on PC, then you are probably going to experience and encounter a lot more modders here in the game. A lot of cheaters, a lot of cheat makers are going to be able to dig into this source code now and find ways to get around the anti-cheat system. And that's probably why a couple weeks ago, Rockstar actually removed their anti-cheat measures, because they're looking to upgrade them and update them to actually bring them back into the game, because they know that this source code is out there and it's only a matter of time until cheat makers get their hands on it. But with all that said, we're going to be wrapping things up right here. I'd love to know in the comment section down below what you think of this week's update to GTA Online. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel, everyone. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardOusHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.